Everybody, thank you for coming back and tuning in. Anthony Nazario here, Gifted Enlisted. We're going to just do a quick little video today. And today we're just going to talk about something that's really important. Something that my buddy Mike Beltran, Chef Beezy, you saw me wear his shirt in a few videos before. Being your word. He actually taught me this, and it's something that I feel a lot of people just don't really pay that much attention to, that really says and speaks volumes about yourself, whether it's in your personal life, if it's in your business life, if you're trying to progress towards goals, if you're trying to build up a sense of who you are and your well-being, your self-esteem. Being your word, right? So very quickly, being your word. As quickly as I can break it down to you, it is as simple as this. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I'm going to come through. I'm not going to give excuses. I'm not going to, give you a call last minute and say, oh, I can't make it, or even contemplate in my mind, hey, do you want to come do this? Or, hey, I need your help on this. Do you think you might be able to contribute to this project? Is there anything that maybe you think you could share? And immediately a lot of people want to just dismiss that right away. Or you say, oh, you want to know what? I'll get back to you. Let me get back to you. When all intention, you really have no intention of getting back to them. That's why I want to speak to you about owning this. This part will actually translate into many different parts of your life. If you make a habit of doing this, people will rely on you more. They actually have a sense of admiration. Your value rises. Whereas people who tend to make excuses, say, oh, I'll come by, never actually make it, oh, I'll give you a call later, never actually do it, never get in touch with you, big mistake. You're diminishing your value. People can't rely on you. People can't depend on you. And that's what the only thing that you can actually control are your actions, your words. And if you cannot do it, come out and say it. There's no harm in just saying, hey, I can't do it. Or, hey, I would not like to participate. I don't want to do it. There's a lot more respect in being definitive, coming up front and being absolutely honest about a lot of things than bullshitting your way through and just, leading the other person on. It has a great deal of respect, not only for yourself, but for others around you that you deal with. So I would highly encourage you to do that. This really hit home for me because, like I said, Mike and I are really good friends. We push each other on a daily basis, and we're trying to become something, in life that is elevated from where we are right now. We're not satisfied. And every day we push, we go harder, we try and increase our worth. And by doing that, we actually look inward and evaluate who we are and how we can better ourselves. The biggest thing that I could tell you is that I was a flake. People actually called me, my first name's Anthony. They called me Tony the Tiger because I was a flake, frosted flake. Get it? Not in the sense of like the political sense, but basically I was just super flaky. Never really came through. Say I'd go do something and I wouldn't do it. Just never a man of my word. And that is something that I really took to heart. And if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Not only to others, but especially to myself. If I set a goal for myself, I want to stick to it because that breeds positivity. That increases my self-esteem. That releases all those positive juices that are going on mentally for you that allow you to branch out into other parts of your life. So today, I encourage you to challenge yourself, really evaluate yourself, be honest, and do not lie to yourself. That's the biggest thing is when you do these self-evaluations, don't bullshit yourself. Be honest with yourself. And you don't even have to talk to anybody about it. Just do it for yourself. Think about it. Hey, if I say I'm going to be someplace, do I actually go? If I actually say I'm going to deliver by a certain time, do I actually do it? If you don't, reevaluate. Take ownership of yourself. Take ownership of your word. Be your word. I want to thank again my good buddy who contributed to this video, Mike Beltran, Chef Beezy. If you guys, please go check him out on my Facebook. Mike Beltran, he's on my Facebook, my Instagram. I follow him on Twitter. He's totally doing something where he's, helping people with meals and, helping them cook to find a sense of eating cleaner and actually doing individual meals, like a meal plan. He prepares those for you, and there's a charge for that. But at the same time, it is a change of a lifestyle. Another way that you will be able to increase, areas of your life that you actually have control over. Like I said, be your word, control the things that you can. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. If you like this, please share this with somebody who truly needs it. I really appreciate you guys' support. Please subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate that. Like button, comment. I really appreciate the good comments. Again, I thank you. In my video on the bottom here, you will see in the description my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you're not following me, please go ahead and do so. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. One love. Enjoy your week. Control your actions. One love. Peace.